Good afternoon everyone and welcome to another on-time release video. Basically what we're going to get in September is this Battle Pass tank. It is a Churchill gun carrier with a house on top of it, because reasons. It is a little bit animated, as you can see, like the side gun is moving and everything. And apparently, according to Wargaming, it's created on the basis of the Churchill gun carrier with an emphasis on close combat with reinforced armor for better survivability, slightly worse shooting comfort and penetration. So basically, it might have a little bit more armor, but it's still very much going to be a Churchill gun carrier, which is a meme tank for a reason. Not to mention that I do have to admit that the camo on it looks kind of ridiculous with the house and everything. And I hope that when the FV405 gets a proper barm camo, I really hope that it does, that it will definitely not look like this. Wargaming has been nice with the Battle Pass tanks for the last couple of months, but they sort of like swing and missed with this one in my opinion. That being said though, the thing that I'm looking forward to a lot more in 8.2 is this. Basically, I've always been against 5.5 for all the reasons and everything that it led to, and it's not really about the seal clubbing, but mainly just like the variety and rushing people through the tiers and everything. I can do a whole video on that separately, but basically another reason that I disliked it is because they removed the old tier ones and they switched tanks around, and they were completely imbalanced when they first arrived, and basically newbies had a tough time with that as well. But to be fair, the old tier 1 tanks, they were cute and I really liked them, and the MS-1 was definitely my favorite, so seeing it appear back into the game is actually really awesome. But it's going to be during an event. Wargaming says that the event is easy. Basically, they describe it as the event will be for a small number of victories. Anyone can pick up all rewards from the event. So I'm really hoping that that is really the case, and that it's not a gold everything or grind your life away because you can't have a life and get rewards kind of event. There's also going to be an avatar, there's even going to be a profile background, and the MS-1 will have a legendary camo. Not to mention that it's no longer going to be a tier 1 tank, it's going to be a tier 2 tank, so there is that as well. In addition to the MS-1, you can also get another tank during these stages of this event, and that is the Poodle. And Wargaming describes this as a dynamic vehicle capable of occasional bouncing shells of the same tier tanks, armed with a good weapon with good rate of fire but not high damage per shot. Now, in my opinion, that is basically Wargaming speak for it doesn't have a lot of armor, it has a good rate of fire but doesn't do much damage, and you have to expose yourself a lot in order to do damage that you can do in your tank that will be easily penned by at least top tier, but probably also your own tier. It is a tier 6 medium tanks though, and it's a new tank, so that's always fun. There's also going to be temporary certificates for researching vehicles, temporary so they will expire, some free XP, credits and premium account. But MS-1! Seriously, MS-1! That is it for now in this very short sneak peek video, and I'll be seeing you all later. Bye bye!